Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, if it's not your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. But if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So we have the Tower and we have Charity, who's in the reverse. So this is telling me that most likely this Tower happened because somebody's heart was closed. When she's upright, the heart is open, and in the reverse, her heart is closed. So somebody may not have given to the relationship. Something may have happened where this person withdrew, emotionally detached themselves, closed their heart, became very guarded. It could be a number of things. Going to the heart of the reading, we have the braid and the ghost. So the braid is about the opinions. I feel views, somebody's beliefs. So it could be that there was a difference of maybe you were on different belief systems. You were not of the same mind about something, and it was strong enough or big enough that it brought the Tower in. Now, ghost. This is what haunts you. Ghosts from the past. This is either your energy or it is the other person's. Haunted by that situation of not being able to align and be of one mind, of the loss, the destruction the Tower brought in. Thinking back to, this got to do with the, that you were unable to get along. You didn't have the same goals in mind. The Three of Coins is here. Somebody may have felt deceived by the other with this card being here. It's a card of escaping somebody's bad intentions, you know. So somebody could have escaped or felt the need to escape or withdraw again. At the root, it is about a decision, about or surrounding a commitment, and whether or not you could align the two minds, the two whether you could align and be of one mind, if you could agree, if you could compromise. And you know, like the Magician is about excuse me, is about, first of all, knowing what you want. So you have clear intentions. And knowing the potential and the possibilities of the materials at hand to work with. So knowing the, based on what you know and what you have, or what you can bring to the table, what are the possibilities and what the other person is willing to bring to the table. This may have been a very big issue for the two of you in the past. Again, that Two of Swords energy is carried up here. And on either side of it, I have the Nine of Wands. So the Two of Swords clarifies the Nine of Wands, and what clarifies the Two of Swords is the Nine of Wands again. You know, so the Two of Swords is needing to make a decision. It can be the head and the heart are in opposition. It could be that one feels like they're lacking information or facts. But with the Two of Swords, it does show a decision that needs to be made, okay? But it also gives advice on how to make it. And that advice is within the suit that this card carries. And that is the Swords, which is about logic and reason. So use logic and reason, and with these two Nine of Rods on, you know, one on either side, I would say that they're highly suggesting you use your experience. Use the past lessons learned to make your decision. And, you know, so if you're using, if you're going to go down a path using the same strategy that you used before, it's doomed to fail. Something needs to change. You need to retrace your steps and take a new path, a new way. Try something new. Something you haven't tried before. So, I just want to see what's here. Okay. Confidence. Okay. All right. So, it feels like, 1 minute, please. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to cough. Okay. So, what all this is about, and what you don't see coming, what you're in the dark about, and what is transforming. There's something that is transforming that you cannot see. There is what you don't see coming. There's communication that is going to change things. Okay? It comes out of the past. Here it is. And here you are, receiving messages. And so this card can actually indicate messages that will fly back and forth. So this could start by texting, email, a decision to revive the relationship. It's what it's about. I get that sense of starting from scratch, wiping the slate clean, and painting in the picture, but paint it in differently than you did before. I keep getting that message. Don't take the same path. And I feel, with Judgment being here, if you listen, they will guide you. Listen for the messages, watch for the signs. The volcano is here. Yeah, yes, okay. Okay, so, love situation, something is forced to the surface, or somebody is very tempted with the apple to bring something to the surface, to force it out. Okay, possibly. But I feel like this is more of something that is being forced, and I feel like Spirit is working behind the scenes to get something moving, to get it going. Here we have the messages, communication. That Ace of Swords coming again. These are repeating cards. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to get to the bottom of things so that you can get out of the situation that you're currently in. Somebody has been watching, looking for the truth, or trying to gather the courage to step forward. This is again about communication, a decision to communicate. They're very focused on manifesting this communication, this kind of like a, well, it could be a reunion that they're after, but initially it's to talk. Initially, this is going to happen, most likely internet, telephone is how it begins. Seven of Coins. If I put effort, will it bring the results? Is it worth putting the effort? For that question, somebody is burdened. Somebody is burdened. The Three of Cups is also here. And this is about, this is wondering if there's deception here beneath the surface, because it's coming with the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands kind of, and the Four of Cups kind of put a negative spin on this. Go from the 3 to the 4. And this person is drowning beneath their emotions. Because they so want to receive this cup, but they fear that there could possibly be trickery involved, or that their intentions are not sincere. I'll put it that way. Because of this, the Six of Wands that's at the center. And because of belief systems, that face, that shape a person. And because somebody might still be carrying a bit of a grudge from the past. Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Emperor, this is like feeling like a victim. Eight of Swords. See, the swords are symbols of thought and communication. And the woman on the card is being held hostage by her thoughts, by her fears, by her beliefs that she might possibly be a victim. Slipping and sliding around in her mind, I get here, about whether or not they can take this to a better place, So she has this offer coming, but clearly whatever happened in the past has her afraid, which makes her kind of want to run one way, but possibly the heart is pulling her, the other way towards picking up the cup. And we see that here. Here she is reaching for the cup. This is what she wants to do. Yeah. So it's just like in a place where it's like that feeling of damned if I do and damned if I don't, Yeah. Let's go here. Communication, okay, is key to solving this. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, and that is communication. And not just verbally, but emotionally. There's emotional communication also, and somebody had that blocked before. It's why it ended. Because you close off the heart, and you kind of close off the words too, right? You withdraw. So communication is key to solving this. And the new moon in Gemini card, which is what this is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication are highlighted here during this period and will help you now. And we see that here. There's a new start coming. This is actually going to be a time to wipe the slate clean and start over again. But most importantly, the appearance of this card emphasizes that, very great need to communicate. It is time to speak your truth. It is time to tell someone how you feel, to show them how you feel. Someone is about to take that first step. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has so generously sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.